Hello, all of you
Alright.
delightful beings out there, and welcome to the street. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 3, Episode 1, The Trial of Nature Begins. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom SCAR system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord or as well as over on itch.io. So go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, we shall get started with introductions, beginning with Nerashi.
Hello, I'm Viv. I play Nerashi, the poison nature survivor. Other than this entire bidoof situation, things are looking up. Somewhat. More than they were. And I didn't have to kill any of them, so, you know. Woo. On to the Eevee.
Hello, I'm Taldir, I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee. And don't worry, Nerashi, I also like looking up at the sky. On to Osmund.
I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic nature type, Minchino. Just a little guy, trying to, deal with having crash landed. Yeah, so, on to Ren.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breezel. And, I think he's still in shock that he's still alive after the crash.
Don't worry, we're all shocked.
And if I recall, slightly drunk.
Uh-huh.
And hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the wind mythic type Noikins, devout to Garatina, and just ignoring the fact that, you know, bidoofs just pulled a very dangerous stunt and launched him out in the woods, and not completely and utterly angry about that. Instead, gonna check out some items and see what they actually do before we, you know, rest like smart people, hopefully.
None
Not allowing
shall
me to make
see me.
decisions.
Though my battle cry may give me away.
An influence already, interesting. And what's wrong with that tip, Gold Ducks? What's wrong with that tip goal?
I forgot to update my tip goal.
I can absolutely do that, Geemond. If I remember. Remind me after we actually get, you know, into the game. Anyways. Yes, recap! Go for it, Ren.
So if I remember correctly, that after we got teleported / gone back to our ship after the battle with the enemies,
Wait, what?
What?
This is a new season.
What?
It's a new season. That means you recap the season.
Yeah, you gotta recap the entire last chapter. Era, could you unmute so that way we might be able to hear him?
Yep, no worries. Oh my god, he is actually coming through my mic from the...
We got him.
I'm pulling up my phone. This is going to be a video, okay? Because I'm recording how far away he is. Okay, so here's my stream setup. All right, people? I'm going to walk away.
Legitimately, I may have forgotten that we were supposed to do that, and, yeah.
Look, I could just blitz through it. I
Yeah.
volunteered to do it anyway.
Fair enough, go for it, Tal.
I just wanted to
hold on.
destroy Ren with that.
Can you hear Arrow?
No.
No.
Okay. He already walked away.
We can hear him through his mic. Barely. But not through yours.
Alright, Ren, you're getting called out in stream. You left a cupboard open and a drawer open.
Ren, you need to get over that because I will flay you for that.
Things tipped $5. Razim.
There you guys go. I'm putting this in the Wild Traditions chat. Me walking to where he is in the house to show you guys how far away he is here in chat.
I'm not going to bring it up on stream, but I also know what it is on, because I've been there.
Yes, you have been in my house.
I just really wanted to absolutely destroy Ren with that.
And you did.
And thank
I
you
was
for
not
that.
expecting it. I thought we were just rehabbing the, previous session, not the entire chapter. Like, wait, what? No!
God.
Thank you for that tip, I know.
Why do you guys do this to me? Why?
Because it's funny. And it's easy.
Aren't I lovely?
In order to quote Happy Souls effectively, because it's easy and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. I appreciate that reference.
Right down the road.
Go ahead and do your recap, Ren.
No, I'm just gonna blitz through the season recap because I don't want this to take too long, but I do want to give a recap for everyone.
Go for it. Ren closed the cabinet in the drawer.
Cool. I mean, I volunteered to do this anyway, like a while ago, and then we extended it, so like I had most of it like ready anyway, so fuck it.
Go for it.
All right, so we started off last season having just woken up on the airship. However, there was a few problems with it, notably that it was crashing back into the ocean, which is notably not very good for an airship. We had no idea where we actually were, but we did manage to go around patching up a few different holes in the ship and making it so that way we didn't immediately sink and drown. This was a pretty good thing, considering that most of us had never been on one of these things before, and an unknown amount of us can actually even swim. Afterwards, we finally decided to try and have at least some amount of rest after the ordeal we underwent in trying to escape Hun's Port and Arlem's Wilds. However, there was a bit of a problem in that it was very, very bad weather around, to the point where there was even effectively a hurricane. This left us kind of getting jostled around, a bunch of things thrown all over the place, and yet again, we needed to do some minor repairs to our ship. Because, it wasn't exactly very seaworthy, because it wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. Some of our wounded finally started to wake up and, resist the poison. However, it was only like one of them who happened to wake up at the time, which I believe was Megan. If I remember his name correctly. The Durant.
Maggot.
His name was Meg. Yeah, well, that's what I said. Megan. Maybe
It's not
the
like
P
you
is
said
coming.
maggot.
Oh, no. I was saying Megan. But I guess my P's not coming through good. And, they wanted to go and try and find their parent, and unfortunately they did, in the place where we had quickly, where Gerald had quickly thrown all the different dead bodies. Which was not very good.
He had other priorities, you know?
Yep. And then when trying to, recenter ourselves after having all that happen, we might have gotten attacked by pirates. However, the attack didn't last very long, as the pirates quickly ended up finding out that we had no humans on board, and we were all from Arlem's Wilds, and had absolutely no idea what we were doing. So they helped out with some of our repairs, gave us some lessons on actually, you know, navigating and being on a ship in general, including giving us a flag, which was rather nice of them, because we didn't actually even have one. At which point, Greaves ended up showing up and giving us a helpful foot towards the shore, which resulted in our second crash of the season so far. As we immediately careened into the shoreline of a new area, which we had no idea what it was, but it was a rather nice resort, it turns out. But it was rather attention-catching, as a Pokemon trainer Ace showed up, and we were suddenly in a massive fight. It was going kind of neutrally. We ended up taking out the Flygon, but nothing else before the guy tried to leave, taking Odie with them, which was, honestly more of a mistake on their part than anything. That should be a catch and release immediately, or a never caught.
Ouch.
They're going to be put in a box and forgotten about. Because while he could release Odie, there's the chance that Odie could come back to haunt him later. But at least in the box, he never has to worry about him again.
Yep. But we found out that we were, at a resort. There was a bit of questioning immediately as we got there, but it was kind of quickly worked out, as we were given a place to stay, and it turns out that, we were kind of having our stay paid for by a certain Bidno Bidney, who was sort of, sponsoring and funding a whole lot of us, which was pretty good considering, we had absolutely no clue where we were or what we were doing. I believe it was the Sandy Palms Resort, actually,
yes,
in terms of name. Yeah, cool. So we spent a while kind of just hanging around there, getting into various different shenanigans, Spike and Norton going on a date, all of those sorts of things. And then Spike gets recalled to his Pokeball, which was quite the event, considering that by all technicalities, should have been impossible. But considering he was at the highest point available and all that, it was an attempt. It definitely kind of happened. Confused a lot of people around, though. Thales ends up showing up and sort of making fast friends with the group, which he was surprised by, because people willingly being friends with him. He has stuck around ever since.
I'm like a parasite. You can't get rid of me now.
Yep, he's like a parasite that eats twice the amount of food of the rest of us combined. But he's a friendly little parasite, so we like him.
He's a really
also, he
big
actually
type.
knows things, which makes someone who actually knows things around the party.
I mean, Spike knew some things.
Well, yeah, but he had to make, rolls in order to try and remember anything about when he was actually, a caught Pokemon with his human. It was very unsure of it. Thales just, actually knows things.
I'd make the joke that Thales has more brain cells than half the party, but half the party has, a shared combined 5 brain cells, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, Cobalt, I don't know, he's probably, around, 3 or 4, right?
Yeah, Cobalt's fairly smart. Rain has... And then Nova has a Tic Tac.
Nova has a Tic Tac. Yeah. It is possible for him to gain a second Tic Tac, but that requires special things. Anyway. We continued, sort of hanging around the island as we were on a bit of a time limit until we were supposed to go and meet with, Mr. Bidney, and we were sort of just enjoying existing around mostly. But we were also doing our best to try and find Spike and Norton after they had gone missing. This was eventually accomplished, however, shortly after the volcano ended up erupting, which resulted in, some absolute panic as, we just kind of like ended up sending people around to different evacuation areas before, going to different ones ourselves, which resulted in a couple of our helpers, like Cupcake and Meg, getting sent off to just somewhere else. There was also some emergency actions taken on the island in order to try and get back Aspen, Spike and Norton's kid, the egg left behind by. Does the Trevenant have like an actual name? I can only remember Spike calling him Tree Daddy.
The Trevenant went by Trevenant.
Okay, just by Trevenant, cool.
He had a name, but he just would not really share it with anyone.
That's fair. I didn't know if he actually like had one that we knew. I didn't remember one and wanted to check real quick. However, on the way out, we noticed something extremely worrying. Giratina had on one of the reversal collars on and was actively fighting Groudon, which is probably why the volcano started erupting on a previously peaceful island. Greaves offered us a bit of a deal in order to try and take off the thing, but we ended up not actually accepting it, and continuing on as was. We went out of the resort in our evacuation and went somewhere in the middle of the ocean. We ended up getting Gerald back up by having the dreaded Fwam Wars. And
Fwam.
the Fwam Wars ended inconclusively.
I don't remember this.
I think you were gone that session, but yes, the Fwam Wars were a thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
They will go
Osmond
down in
and
history.
Nova trying desperately to take each other's exhaustion.
To the point where they were rolling like accuracy checks against each other to try and
my
Fwam.
God. Oh my
They ended
God.
inconclusively though because both of them still had an insane amount of exhaustion by the end of it.
Uh-huh.
Everyone except the participants of the Fwam War ended up winning.
Yep. Notably, Gerald.
Gerald was the true winner of the Fwam Wars, correct? Also, I
Yes.
see it has been quoted. Let's go.
Get some Fwams in chat.
Yep. So we ended up arriving at Bidney Park, which happened a bit faster than expected because we had a bit of a guest who ended up actually just straight up giving both Nova and Cobalt extremely concentrated futuristic levels of pure sugar directly into their mouths, and resulted in shortening our trip by quite a bit because, that happened.
There will be no more
we
explanation. Go watch it.
Yeah, just imagine what happens when you give Nova and Cobalt an extreme amount of sugar. That's whatever you're imagining, that's basically what happened. But we ended up, showing up at Bidney Park, and a couple of events happened, such as certain members of the party being just left on the beach, completely unconscious. Rain losing a fight to a normal ass shark. Really, really just like pretty standard things in our group.
Oh my God. I'm
Oh, you're forgetting about, the clouds opening and Arceus himself shining a light down on the unconscious Cobalt floating face down in the water and commanding Rain to help him. And he still didn't?
Yep, and then the meme image that's effectively canon of him taking a selfie with Cobalt drowning in the background with the
This
the
isn't
Cobalt
about
is
him.
drowning. This ain't about him.
I am very tempted to go find that image again.
Yep. There was also a very nice fireworks show, actually. Yep. And then we finally got to actually enter Bidney Park, which had a whole lot of different things available. Naturally, the party ended up splitting up literally immediately. Which also ended up with the unfortunate groupings leaving Rain by himself.
Wasn't hard to find. Cosmo?
Oh, you got it.
Cosmo? Go watch Chapter 1 and Chapter 2
Yeah.
and Chapter 3 for why they don't have faith in Rain.
Even I don't have faith in Rain.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's why you tried to power game and then made an invalid character. Anyway, we ended up splitting up and going to various different things that each of our characters, felt like they would like. Which resulted in a little bit of jail time, some nice dates, and Rain being shown effectively a crime against human and Pokemon kind in the secret basement at Bidney Park, which has a lot of the disintegrating or failed clones of various beloved actors or important figures, such as, what was his name? Like Cody or something? I think it started with a C, right? What was the name of the Ash equivalent?
Oh,
Cole.
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 That was it. Yeah. All I remember is that it was like a Co name. Ended up finding Cole, and Rain sort of started also having some issues at this time, such as the slime not being able to be removed from him feeling constantly cold despite it effectively being a tropical resort, and a bunch of other confusing things, happening. Bert was, that was Pikachu's name, right? Bert?
For the
Oh, the
Pikachu,
Pikachu.
yes.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I had that right. Bert was, totally not concerning the whole time. May or may not be a serial killer. At the very least, probably responsible for a lot of the things that happens to the Cole clones, but for other people, we aren't really sure. But that's also because it took Rain forever to even consider rolling an insight check with him and just followed him into the murder basement. But he's definitely aware of us and has seen a lot of the party. So who knows if we're going to have a serial killer after us in the future, because, we may or may not. We're just not sure.
That serial killer's going to show up and be like, our crimes are going to be like, what? And everybody's going to look at Rain and he's going to be like, oh, never mind, and walk away.
Implying Rain ever tells the party relevant information, yeah. Aspen ends up hatching, a bunch of things like that going on, a little bit of public sacrifice. But yeah, so a lot of all that kind of stuff happened with our events at Bidney. we end up just kind of wandering the park a bit more, going to another couple places, and then we had a bit of a meeting with Mr. Bidney himself. Although Rain was also busy literally fighting himself, and somehow both sides losing.
I think you skipped over where the Himbo Squad and Osmond got arrested.
Oh, yeah,
I just
he mentioned jail
they got
time.
arrested.
Oh, you did mention. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, I mentioned the jail time. I just didn't bring up the fact that the equivalent to Darth Vader was a Lucario, so Cobalt ended up going dad and then punching him really, really hard. And we started beating him with Astral Blades. But we had jail time. That was the more important part.
Just go
we went
watch
to
it.
we
It's
went
a
to
thing.
Bidney Park and got jail time.
Oh, also, lots of green milk. So,
Yeah, the lime milk, which
Yes.
I think we still just have. A
Yeah,
Yeah,
large
there's
amount of.
a jug of it in the refrigerator in the airship.
Can you really call it a jug when I'm pretty sure it's bigger than your entire character?
It's a cake.
Okay, yeah, that. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, going back a little bit, there was Rain fighting himself and both sides losing. Osmond got to see a K-pop show. He was losing his little fluffy mind about it. And no one else understood really what the appeal was or what was going on.
Yep.
But he got to see his K-pop idol, so we're all good.
Yeah.
It made the small fluffy one happy.
Yep. But yeah, so we went to have a bit of a meeting with Bidno Bidney, and Rain fought himself again, and somehow both sides still lost. This seems to be a common trend with Rain. I will just point out that a winning roll in that competition was a -2, which beat a -5, and they were both rolling on 6 dice. I think that explains everything about Rain that you need to know, really. But yeah, so we ended up asking Mr. Bidney a whole lot of different questions and getting a whole lot of different answers, such as finding out that Osmond is probably some god's chosen. Rain being, needing to accept both sides of himself and just not doing it, even though he was told by multiple people, including a demon, effectively, or devil, or whatever the technical classification is, continually multiple times to just do it, and he still hasn't. And Nerashi finding out that her parents might be alive, Nova finding out that his uncle has amnesia and all of that, Cobalt finding out that his dad might have had a trainer at one point, and there might still be someone that was trained with his dad that's still alive. And Thales mostly negotiating for a whole lot of his funds and all that to go towards the temple. Because temple wasn't doing too hot last we checked.
Yeah, I kind of haven't heard back from them since the island now.
Yeah.
Right now on their map, they've just got about 15 different side quest, banners all over the place, markers all over the place.
Including one that has a very concerning red with a radioactive green tinge to go back to Arlem's Wild.
Yep.
We should totally go do that right away. That's a great idea, right, Sim?
If you guys want
yeah,
to go for it, By all means.
Our problem, though, is we keep getting shot out of the sky.
Don't worry, I'm about to bring that up. We started actually going and, after having the ship resupplied and patched up, we started going off to get back on track. Then we got shot down and had our third crash of the season.
Can we get a hashtag my fucking ship in the chats, please? Call back.
Yep. Of course, between that we were doing some training and interpersonal resolutions of things and trying to convince Rain to accept both sides of himself. Still hasn't done it. And then he, we end up getting shot out of the sky for the third time. Or out of the sky for the second time, but it's our third crash. We had a horizontal crash as well at one point, so. We ended up arguing with the bidoofs a bit. Thales was going to be executed. And then the Furry organ showed up. And we then had to go through a multi-stage boss fight of combat, featuring things such as the Furry organ, the 6 organettes, the King in Copper, and the Queen in Red, because it was getting to winter time. And people paid real-life money for Mariah Scary to show up.
Yep, people actually paid money for that.
Yeah,
People
that was
paid
all
real life money
Cosmo's
for that.
fault.
Yeah. And then Cobalt kind of Super Saiyan and removed the scary.
What's the name of that one movie, Kung Pao Fist, where that had happened?
Oh, Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Yeah, he tubed somebody.
Yeah, Gaiman paid for it in full, but it was Cosmo's fault that it was brought up in the first place.
Yep. But that still meant that we had to deal with hundreds of bidoofs. So we got to meet wonderful characters such as Morning Wood. Who is very large.
Oh,
we all had a and then we all got executed, having to enjoy some wood.
This isn't the first time I've had trouble with my big morning wood.
I know, right?
I couldn't stop myself, okay?
And we then began the trial afterwards, which involved us getting shot into what is presumably the correct area for the trial of nature. We don't know, and about half the party is drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Thales is not one of the people that are drunk. Well, unfortunately for Thales.
Yeah, instead he's going to distract himself by figuring out what things are while people set up a, shelter.
Yep. And that leads us to our current situation. Yay! Season recap.
Well done. Enjoy your free feat.
Oh, I do believe we did leave off with a Mr. Owl.
Actually, their name is Flaff, but...
Oh, well,
yes,
we
a
didn't
hoot
learn
hoot.
that yet.
Well, yeah, but just saying, not Mr. Owl.
Yep. We were being watched.
A hoot hoot.
We didn't really do anything about it. We just kind of noticed.
Yes,
Oh.
This isn't Mr. Owl because we haven't heard about the Tootsie Pop yet.
Hello one and all! Greaves beams from the stage as you take your seats. Everything has been fully repaired and straightened up. In fact, you find that your seats all have leg rests that can go up and everything now. As you can see, I took the liberty of doing a few upgrades to the theater after the disaster it went through. I do so hope you all enjoy. So the group met with an old friend, the seamstress, and repairs are underway on the airship, while they have been taken by the bidoofs. They were summarily executed by Morning Wood, and then launched away to the trial of nature. What awaits them? Well, even I have not peeked ahead to find that out. So allow us to see what happens here in Chapter 3 together. The curtain rises, revealing actual trees, and what appears to be one of the crashed rockets surrounding the tome, which opens smoothly, the spine seeming to have been fixed. Chapter 3 is displayed in gold lettering on the page, before it turns one more page and the scene begins to play. You are all in the clearing, burn marks from the rockets here and there, but for the most part everything is relatively peaceful. The night is falling shortly, but there is that hoot-hoot on a tree branch watching you all, its red eyes aglow. It does begin to speak. Whoo! I welcome all of who to the trial of nature. Whoever wishes to live and succeed must show their harmony with nature and return to the wood home while surviving from the fruits of their harmony. Who way is perilous and difficult, but ones who are in harmony will prevail. I may answer some questions, but I cannot reveal the true secrets of the trial.
Hi, who are you?
Ah, I am Fluff.
Well, hi. So you're saying,
Oh, right.
Scavenging is okay?
One pause. Right. We do have a fan art.
Oh,
From Ducks.
Idanova.
Aw.
Aw,
Itanova indeed.
Peru.
I'm scared.
Why?
Aren't you?
Actually, that is a good question. When aren't you? But anyways, you were saying, Osmond?
okay. So you're saying scavenging is just a thing? Okay. So what exactly is the trial aside from doing that? How trial?
Who is simple. Simply make it back to the wood home.
Oh, the bidoof place?
It nods.
Okay. Well,
Just to be certain to display your harmony.
I have a question. Is there a time limit for this?
yeah, 3 days.
Did I mention a time limit on that?
Morningwood said 3 days.
One of
Ah,
them said 3 days. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that
And
I
what
mentioned
hap-
that, but yeah, that's it.
Right. And what if we fail? What happens then?
Then who are lost to the wilds forever,
Oh,
and must attempt
Uh-huh.
the trial again if you wish.
So when you say in harmony,
you
any
mean like
particular
this?
rules?
And Osmond will do the holding up his hands like a tree thing, like he did for the bidoof.
Thales is actually gonna give Osmond a brief look of what, and then just look back and be like, "Are there any rules that we need to be aware of?"
The rules, unfortunately, are ones that we cannot reveal.
How are we supposed to follow rules when we don't know what they are?
Okay, so
Your-
here's some basic questions then, potentially. Where, are we allowed to set fire to the woods?
That would be against harmony with nature, so no.
Okay, I figured. Okay, I was just making sure.
I just wanted to make sure this wasn't one of those eat or be eaten type of deals. Because people have weird definitions of nature sometimes.
This is about harmony.
Harmony involves eating.
But I'm pretty sure that it's just a orienteering your way back thing. Sounds pretty simple. Cool.
It sounds simple, but there's gotta be a twist to this.
Is there anything important that we should probably know?
I have said all that I believe you should know.
So are
I
you...
suppose I should mention who were slightly poisoned.
What?
Huh?
When did this happen?
When you were executed.
Oh, I knew that wood tasted funny. Damn.
So they have chosen death.
So they have poisoned us.
And that's why there's an actual time limit. Of course.
It
As
will
a
not
poison type,
kill
does that even do
who.
much?
It will not kill who. But you may find that certain abilities, such as flight, are more difficult or impossible.
Oh, that's why they wanted to execute me so bad.
Oh. Well, dang.
Yes!
Yep, I'm with you on this one, Nerashi.
Mechanically, you will not be able to fly. Essentially, a part of your... It's like a Spike when he started. A part of your body must always be touching the ground. Otherwise, you are going to suffer problems.
Well, that means at best he can get about 13 feet and 2 inches off the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you still have a lot of room to work with there with that giant-ass tail, but...
Wait till he evolves and it's worse.
Oh, Lord.
How much was we?
So are you like our test proctor or something? Are you gonna hang out with us?
Who?
Was that a yes?
Who?
Osmund just tilts his head.
Well, does anybody else have any other questions while Osmond tries to figure out what our friend is saying?
You know, I'm just gonna continue working on setting up camp.
Okay, by the way, I figured out what these things are.
Oh?
Well,
That was
this...
quick.
Well, you know, because I rolled at the end of last session.
Yeah, you were able to figure them out.
Well, this one's a catalyst. It's good for anybody that does ranged attacks, though, because if you're wearing this, you don't provoke using ranged moves. This one I'm probably going to keep because it's a vessel, and none of you use magic, and I do. The crown is really weird. If you sing, well, you use physical attacks, it makes them stronger.
Ooh.
But this band is up for grabs if anybody does the rangey range thing and ends up in melee a lot.
So that would be me probably. But you said catalyst. What's the... And are you talking about the bracer things, or what? What exactly? What?
Yeah, one of the bracers is a catalyst. So in magic, a catalyst is a thing that you use to cast magic to protect yourself with. Kind of like that dagger that I was waving around before I use as a catalyst. It's kind of not suitable. So I'll probably use my holy symbol from here on out as the catalyst because I can.
Oh. Hmm. Well, if it's a catalyst, though, why don't you use it?
Because I only have one ranged move, and my spells I can just not use ranged.
Oh.
So, boon for others.
Well, I do like launching things at things. So, I mean, I guess I'll take it.
All right, here you go. Since no arguments from anybody. Does anybody want the singing do more damage crown?
Hmm.
Maybe we should give that to Cobalt when he's not staring off into the distance.
Cobalt
agree.
falls over. You see that he's just a cardboard cutout.
Picks up the cobalt, readjusts it. You're ruining the scene, cardboard. Puts the crown on its head for the moment. You hold on to this. Pretend to be real better. God. The outsiders are watching us.
Oh, you want me to bring outsiders into this? I can do that.
Oh no.
Down, sky person. A mysterious voice that I hear ever since that I left the weird place.
Yeah, okay. Actually, we should talk about that. What in the world did you bring to this reality or whatever? Like, how, why?
If there
Nerashi's
is
just going to
nothing
go-
else, I will be on my way.
Do we have a way of contacting if we have further questions?
It shakes its head.
Well, if it's about harmony, do you have any hints for harmonizing myself?
It shakes its head.
I'm thinking that I kind of understand this because it, like basic survival training, you don't want to what is the word for it? You don't want to disrupt the environment as you travel through it. So it's like if you make a big mess or set things on fire or do bad things, that's usually frowned upon. I'm pretty sure.
The hoot hoot will nod.
Alright, we can work with that, I guess.
It will nod and take off.
Okay, so
You were
Yeah,
asking what the hell you got up to?
yeah.
Nerashi was about to say something, though, before Thales was going to speak.
Oh, Nerashi was going to say, I'm assuming he had the same sort of thing I did, where the gnome showed up and adventure.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good news, I've got an interdimensional pen pal. I was going to send him, probably tonight or tomorrow night, a thesis, a paper on all the different gods of our world and how we worship them, because apparently their gods suck. And Garatina's fantastic over there, too, because Garatina's always fantastic. Which means that there's many worlds. And he addressed some, like, mysterious crowds, so that means that we're also probably, staring or, being shown on some sort of thing, maybe in a book or on a TV or a PokeTube or some nonsense. So we probably need to get used to that. And oh, by the way, I confirmed that yes, digital life can exist. Therefore, the chances of us being in a simulation are actually a lot higher now.
What?
Well, I mean, I had a market day thing. That's where I got the all of these, and Osmond will pull a ether out of his pack.
What?
Isn't that a drug in this world?
Yes. Well, in the world it comes from, it's a super addictive hyper drug.
Yeah, yeah. Also, a contract appears and floating in front of Rain.
What? What's this?
At the bottom of it, you can see your name on the line that it was signed. And generally, it thanks you for joining the Fish Fans product testing team.
What? I signed for this?
Fish.
Looks at the book more closely, seeing what it's about.
As close as you try to look at it, that's the gist of what you can get from it.
Rain? Wait. Osmond will look around. Are there, like, fairy types around or something?
You see
don't
no
know.
one around.
I don't know. Apparently, I signed something. I signed a contract for this.
What?
Fish of blood.
When did you?
What was that?
Fish of blood.
Okay.
Okay, valid point, other Rain.
But what does that have to do with the contract?
When did you last use your phone?
Trying to think.
None shall see
Open up your
me.
phone and see
Though
what
my
webpage is
battle
there.
cry may give me away.
Oh no, Geeman, what are you doing?
A pile of sardines just falls out of nowhere, burying Rain.
You know what? Ooh, sardines. Takes one. Goes to find where Nerashi is because whatever's going on here is now too much.
When you take it,
Nerashi-
it turns to dust.
Oh.
Okay,
Enjoy your
Rain grabs-
sardines.
Rain
Nerashi is
grabs
pulling
one.
out the jar.
What? What are you doing with that, Nerashi?
Nerashi is checking in on it.
Ah! So currently, the pixie inside is currently being pounded on there's like a
shall see.
WWE
Though my battle cry may
arena
give me
that the
away.
blood has formed in there. And the pixie's on top, and then there's a little blob of it that is just bouncing on top of it and pile driving it into the mat. And there's, of course, a whole bunch of blood fans, you know, roughly humanoid-shaped little things all around cheering on.
Okay, so it's not that vague.
You know, I'm kind of impressed. I have no idea what's going on, but that looked like it hurt. And I'm kind of intrigued by this. What is this?
Also, an anchovy pizza falls out of the air and covers Rain's face. You know, the only thing that wasn't covered by sardines. There's a little
Osmond will approach.
there's a little squeaky and his name is John Cena! Boom!
Congratulations, Thales is now a WWE fan.
How horrible.
Osmond will approach
John Plasma.
the pile
That's
of
better.
fish.
I'm gonna let the other side of me take over so I can eat all the fish.
It's all turning to
Oh.
dust when you try to eat it.
Dang it!
Absolutely destroyed.
Wow, Rain, you sure didn't read this contract. If yeah, those are not. I don't think any of these are edible. That's unfortunate.
Rain pulls up the phone, trying to find where's the website that I signed a contract for.
You have no signal.
God dang it!
Good luck
Absolutely.
canceling
Anyways.
that subscription.
Okay, so we should probably gather stuff to start a fire, but no cutting down anything live.
By
It
the
has
way,
to be.
another quick note. Rain, please subtract $10 from your card.
Maximally rude. Nice.
What?
That's why.
Because you're not in harmony with your other self yet.
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
I'm gonna
Okay,
deny
yeah,
that one,
so-
Demon. We've had enough for now.
Yeah, so we need to gather some sticks and stuff for a little campfire maybe. But nothing that is alive. It's just stuff that's dropped. Okay?
Okay.
FYI, it is relatively chilly.
Do we want to split off into? Well, Rain, you stay here. The rest of us want to split into like 2 groups, or?
Yeah, Thales, you go with Nerashi. And I'll go with Nova.
And I'll just.
I am
Excellent.
Nova.
Let's go.
I'll
Do the pile driver. Do the pile driver. Oh, Jar's away. What was going on?
What was that, Nova?
Oh, I was just saying hi to everyone.
Oh, are you... Oh no, you're drunk.
He's not drunk.
Okay.
He's Nova.
Okay, Nova, come on, let's walk it off.
Thales goes with Nerashi as we repeat the biggest mistake any tabletop party can do.
What up? Yay! Well, I'm just
And
here.
leaving
You're welcome,
Rain
Zim.
by himself again. And he's not saying anything. Have fun, Rain.
I take brain help. I take commands very seriously.
Oh, I know you do, my pet.
But yeah,
I
Osmond
broke
is
him
going
enough.
to,
Literally nothing's coming through.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Go ahead, Osmond.
yeah, Osmond's going to, drag Nova off to go find sticks.
Alright.
I guess Thales and Nerashi are going off to find sticks.
Yep. Woo. I'm assuming this is a survival check.
It is.
Now you can get a bonus die from Thales, a single one.
I don't think my hunting specialty will really work. Unfortunately. I mean, I'm hunting for sticks.
I mean,
I'm
I've
going
got,
to say no on that.
Yeah, I figured.
yeah, I, on the other hand, have, the, foraging specialty.
Alright. So, that.
Which, hopefully that works.
Yep.
Yes, I will.
Nova
Cool.
also has a similar specialty and will assist by giving 4 dice.
Holy moly. Okay, so
I will remind you that, like, Nova literally would just go out into the woods and into the dungeon by himself constantly. He's
Yes.
actually good at finding things. He just has a completely skewed sense of what's valuable.
okay,
Hmm.
mind, logic, survival with specialty. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, mine probably
5,
is
6,
the better
7,
one.
8,
Yeah, I only
9,
have 1 dot in survival.
I only have 2.
13.
It's okay if we fail. We can look for other sticks.
I'm getting how many off of Thales?
Just 1.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna
Jesus.
just stick with 8.
These are some booty ass rolls. 4 is okay.
All right. So, Osmond, we'll start with you and Nova. You are finding quite a few sticks, a pretty good sized bundle. You even come across a sizable log. There is also a rock that part of it has broken off, and inside you see a bunch of purple crystal.
Purple crystal. Hmm.
It's Nova. There had to be a rock. I just decided to make it a nice
Absolutely.
rock. A geode.
Ooh.
Just already cracked a little bit. You
Hey.
you yourself are able. You two are able to find enough sticks for at least the night. Though I will also point out that you are all starting to see some snow start to fall.
Ooh.
So you it'll be mostly sufficient. You at least won't freeze to death from it, or with that. But you won't really be comfortable. As for Nerashi and Thales, you guys don't have too much luck. You are finding various sticks and such. Obviously, you guys are, both groups are finding a lot of sticks and such, but those are, I'm only mentioning the things that are dry enough, but there are wet logs and whatnot. So if you want to take those, you can, but, well, you know what happens when you try to burn wet wood. At least I hope you do.
Takes forever and it's smoky as hell.
Uh-huh. The one interesting thing that you two come across, Nerashi and Thales,
Uh-huh.
is the remains of a cell tower
Huh.
that was clearly torn down.
Probably by the bidoof.
Well, we can look for signs of what tore it down. It actually might be important to know what kind of thing might be out here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. How are we, like, right by it, or is that in the distance?
It is a little ways away. You can get to it pretty easily, but it is it's something you spot in the distance through the trees, and it's kind of leaning against one of the trees. Like, it wasn't removed, it was just knocked down.
Okay.
Can we roll an investigation?
Absolutely.
and give me half a second. I'm trying to find the one server again because I need the thing. And
I'm assuming your investigation is way better than mine.
my investigation is 2 dots, but I have a lot of mind. And some
I do
logic.
not. So take 2 teamwork.
Sure.
Because I only have 1 in investigation right now.
Oh no, my mouse is breaking, and that is not a good thing.
Wait, your mouse is breaking?
Yeah, the scroll wheel's starting to go.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
But I've also had it for years, so it's not a surprise.
That makes sense.
Alright, so this will be 10. Because I'm going to use logic specifically, even though that's 1 or less dice. Come on. Come on. There we go. You know, we're only doing a brief investigation, so 4 logic is fine, I think. We'll know quickly if there's something concerning.
So the most you're you can definitely tell that there is. It was not done by the bidoofs, at least based on the very large claw marks. And what you saw of the bidoofs as well as Morningwood, they definitely do not have claws like that.
Alright, well, that's something to keep an eye out for. No, I get the feeling in a place like this it was very intentional and probably technology hate. But that's just a guess.
Yeah, more than likely.
Well, we're supposed to walk with harmony in nature. I'm assuming there's no signal or anything out here anyways, so it's not like we're going to be watching PokeTube anytime soon.
Actually, Nerashi, your hunting specialty would apply to this. Did you assist? I forget.
I did assist. I did not know my hunting specialty would apply, so I guess roll 1 extra dice.
Yeah,
please.
let's see where that goes. Okay,
That was almost
nowhere.
a 10.
It was worth a shot.
I mean, with the new dice on the table, I technically could re-roll it now. But
Yeah, guess keep your eyes out for more claws, and man, this is going to be a weird one, because I know that technically we're both wild Pokemon. And I have a feeling that this kind of place would frown upon predators.
A miss! Not enough ale.
What a shame for them.
thank you for the re-roll.
Let's go back. Do we want to take any of the wet logs? Maybe we can set them aside to dry, hold them with us, or something.
Probably not.
All right. And don't worry, I got a blanket. It's got apples on it.
I guess we're just heading back.
All right. And what was Rain doing at the... By the way, Rain, get into the server.
What?
Get into
You're
the
not in the
server.
Oh, shoot.
Bang.
Why, Master? Why did you kill me?
Because
Also, how does Drunk Nova react to Shiny Geode thing?
Very excitedly.
Drunk Eevee, congratulations.
Oh lord. So, I gather, yeah, That was probably keeping the geode, I figure.
I mean, you can take
Right.
it from him if you want.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
There we go.
So, what is Rain up to at the camp?
Just
Because they're going out for
Okay.
about an hour.
oh,
Ish.
Ryan's kind of like getting like just nervously just something Ryan. Um, nervously looking around, getting spooked every noise.
It is very rapidly getting very dark.
Guys,
And there are a lot of noises out in those woods.
guys, are you out there? Hey, guys, come back, please. I'm getting very, very nervous.
Oh God,
You
he's a
see?
city kid.
You see some yellow eyes looking at you.
Hello?
It moves forward into the clearing slowly.
Rain backs up.
Well, because it's you, give me a acrobatics check.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, there's a bramble barrier around the camp.
There is. There's debris. There's a barrier there and such. So you do have a
Let's see.
smallish wall.
Oh,
Osmond
okay.
says, so just good enough to trip.
Excuse me.
That's all, folks.
Do it at +1 difficulty as a Wondermeal bar flies out of nowhere and smacks you in the forehead.
Oh,
Why?
wow.
Why?
Because Gibbon gave a card for it.
Why?
I appreciate you, Gibbon.
Oh, wait. Frick, of course. I've got to write die. There we go. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm so impressed. I'm so proud.
Wow, the smudging worked.
Yeah, you did it.
Amazing.
Well, you are at least able to back up without falling over.
Yay!
Coming into the clearing is something that is a bit bigger than you. It growls and licks its chops. You've got a normal-ass wolf. And you look like a snack.
Come on!
You are fish scented right now.
And who knows, it might like its pets extra durable.
Rain tries to climb on a tree.
Sure!
You're in a clearing.
He was backing up. I guess he backed up to the other edge
Okay.
of the clearing. So give me an athletics check. Also, what's your evasion? Your physical evasion?
5.
I didn't expect to have combat here, but here we go.
Fucking normal ass will shoot a water gun at it or something and try and scare it off.
This is rain we're talking about.
Alright, that'll be a 6. So that hits. For 3 points of piercing physical damage. Oh, what is your interaction with piercing, actually?
I wrote it down here.
It's on the
Should
scar
be
type
good.
references. We checked it.
Yes.
Oh my god, Raijin.
-1.
Oh my god, I know.
So you're weak to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Which one first? Raijin or Idos?
I haven't seen Raidos yet, so let's go with Raijins.
Oh lord.
So, there you go.
Amazing.
Oh, and I
Yep,
did
and
the
Ido.
same scene. Oh my
So
god.
good.
These are so amazing.
Oh, the glittery eyes.
Oh, that's amazing, both of you. So anyways, back to eating the Ren. What was your what's your interaction with piercing?
Weak.
Oh, you're weak.
Yeah, he's weak to it.
Wonderful. That will add another 3 on top, so 6.
So, chip damage. Yay. Wait.
Hit stun
If
2.
you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
But yeah, the thing that bit you was another wolf behind you
Ah.
as you turned to try and climb up the tree. So give me that athletics check with +1 difficulty.
Well, we found dinner. If it's not, or if it sticks around long enough after eating its dinner. Their dinner?
That is unfortunately not enough. You are dragged back down to the ground by the teeth in your in one of your tails.
Give me one moment. Why can't I change my health?
Honey, do I need to come down there? So, if you look, there's a damage tracker now.
Era, real quick, did you show him where to put extra boost dice? Because I saw on his old sheet that he just had 1 extra boost die, 1 extra boost die, 1 extra boost die, just written down under the, I think it was the conditions field.
Yeah, I had no idea how many of those he still had, so I didn't move those to his new sheet.
Oh no, it's under
Rain still
worn
had-
items.
Yeah, but no, I did not. But I can show him that whenever. Did you find the damage tracker section yet? By
Yes.
the way, yep. Put your damage in there, and it'll do the math for you.
Oh, okay. All right. And I'm sorry. So I've been dragged back down, and now it's my turn.
We're gonna go into proper combat initiatives now, so roll that.
Do we all have to roll proper initiative, or
Uh,
just him?
Just him, because you guys are not gonna get back in time.
So Rain's gonna die. Yay!
I didn't say that.
Oh no.
It is a wolf and you're a Pokemon.
Yeah, so you've got
It's also
Magnum
him, so
Shark.
yeah, I guess you are.
Shark! Shark!
Damn.
You remember Shark?
Didn't you like constantly shoot water guns at it while in melee when fighting the shark?
Yes, I believe I did.
You were
Mhm.
eating twice the amount of attacks.
Yeah, he doesn't have a physical attack. No, he does actually. Wait, you do have a melee attack. You're fine.
I mean, now I do, yeah, but still.
You could have just taken a 5-foot step away and water gun the shark every single turn.
I think it was a matter of action economy was also part of it.
You're not guaranteed to die though.
Right.
These are normal wolves.
Oh wait, shoot! I put 8 in that. Well, if I supposed to do normal
So
rolls,
that would be 2 instead of.
Well, this was combat initiative, so it's
Yeah.
face value anyway.
Oh, okay, okay. Wait, that's your initiative? Wow, you've got a lot more.
Yeah, he has like
initiative
he
than I
has
do.
like 3 in initiative or something.
Very nice.
Click
so
on
just
someone
ignore
your own
the
size.
7, 'cause I don't think that counts for this.
You roll 4 dice and look at the
Yeah.
face values of them. So that would be a 23.
So a 23 for Rain.
I appreciate the combat tracker names. That's pretty good. Pretty
Yep.
good.
Alright, Rain, you're up.
So Rain turned around and was shocked to find another wolf behind him, and decided to do I'm assuming I'm in range for opportunity attack if I move.
Unless you're 5 foot.
More than 5 feet.
Well, considering one of your tails is literally in Hungry Ass Wolf's mouth, yes, I would say so.
Right.
Rain,
Yes.
I want you to hear me out, and these are words that's about to come out of my mouth. I need you to pull a Nova and use your fucking head, because I know what moves you have now.
Wait. So Rain has headbutt? Oh my gosh!
Explains a lot, doesn't it?
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
Rain. Look to his other half. He tries to fuck it and headbutt it. No, not the other half, but to the wolf.
Alright, roll.
Right. Just go goes back to 7. Oh god dang it.
Geeman, Rain is not the leader of anything.
Oh.
He's too bottom for that.
Wow.
There we go.
Dot. Dot.
Oh my god!
Dot.
How many rerolls do you currently have?
Wait, hold on. That shouldn't even be a botch. This is a basic type move, and he's solo water, so he has basic affinity and stab. So it's actually a 0.
Oh, because 6 would be, yeah.
So the
Yeah,
6,
sixes
yeah.
would
So it's
count.
actually a 0. It's not even a botch.
That's if he wants to keep that 0. Wow. But he could keep the 0. It is not a botch.
It probably would be reasonable to burn resources to maybe hit the thing.
Yeah, like solo 1.
All right, this message goes out to Bloodbrain. Please carry this heavy ass motherfucker.
Oh!
Wait.
I actually really like that blood rain.
I mean, vampire named Bloodrain has been around for a very, very, very long time. To be
Well,
fair,
not vampire anymore. It's more shark rain. Still, I'm keeping it at 0.
All right.
Well, I suppose at least you don't botch, but you definitely don't hit either.
that would have been so funny.
Headbutting the tree instead.
No, he would have put
Well,
his
at that
head in
point,
his
he's just-
mouth.
Yeah, I was about to say that's him just diving down at that point.
Fuck it, jumps down its mouth to choke it.
Well, you still got a standard and a quick action left, Rain.
You know what? Okay. Rain steadied himself. Looks forward and make sure I aim correctly, and headbutt again.
Full attack.
I can't do that.
You
can't.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be a different move.
All right, water gun then.
But you'll get attack of
While
opportunity.
you're in, are you about to do the exact same mistake that we just talked
yeah.
about?
There's defensive movers that you could do. Your healing now can. Well, your healing has range, so you can't do that. There's defensive
Strike.
maneuvers.
You could
Strike.
dodge. You could brace.
Strike.
You could
Yeah,
strike.
just strike it.
I'll go for brace.
Okay.
So that raises his
Integrity
integrity
makes it so he
and...
can't get crit.
Integrity. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is
And
pretty
then
good considering I'm pretty sure he's about to be flanked in Nom Non.
Is there a button for that here or no?
There is. If you look down a little bit on the left side below your exhaustion, and you tick the brace maneuver box, your integrities will increase correctly.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
It's almost like I put a bunch of helpful things in there.
End of turn.
Yep. Oh yeah, forgot.
All right, so it'll go over to this one.
Fluffy ass wolf, nice.
Which comes out of the next to the hungry ass wolf that is currently gnawing on your tail, and takes a bite at you. He showed weakness.
By the way, I'm just gonna let you know, Ren, that Brace increases your integrities by 1 and makes you immune to crits. Dodge increases your evasions by 1 and increases the difficulty of people to hit you by 1.
No, okay.
That's what those do.
Okay.
Future reference.
6.
Uh,
That does hit you, I believe. Yes.
For physical hit, integrity?
Physical
Evasion.
evasion.
Yes, it just hits, yeah.
picks up the bird, puts it in my lap.
I'm gonna go easy with this. There. Finally decided to copy over the formula.
Fair.
Alright, that will be 5 damage. Oh wait, no, you're weak to piercing, so, 7.
Okay.
Do not forget to keep track of your hit stun.
So I'll have 2 hits done now?
You just had your turn, so right now it's your 0, but you'll add on from here on out.
Okay.
So add 1.
Yep. If you look to the left of your damage tracker, there's a hit stun tracker, where every time that a attack has successful accuracy at all against you, hits or misses, so long as it has positive accuracy, you increase your hit stun evasion by 1. And then, based on what hits you, if it deals damage, even chip damage, you increase that respective hit stun by 1.
Would be in physical integrity?
Yep, it would be physical integrity hit stun. You change that to a 1 as well.
So yeah, the fluffy ass wolf comes in and takes a bite on your the little flipper on your right arm.
Wonderful.
Followed by squeaky ass wolf that comes in and takes a bite at the left arm. Two, I believe, would miss, yes?
That's correct.
Alright. Now, hungry ass wolf is going to continue to enjoy the meal of your tail. If I can click on the right spot. There we go.
Oof.
Oh!
I'm not surprised.
On the plus side, he braced.
Yeah, it can't be critical.
Yeah, yeah. That was a 15.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Hey, actually, good thing about the brace. That, yeah, holy crap.
Yeah.
For 12 points of damage, even still.
Whew.
Did that include critical or not critical?
You're
You're immune to critical.
Not critical, but
Integrity would apply.
Yeah, so
Unless I
piercing,
say
weakness,
otherwise, integrity applies to any damage.
He meant the weakness to piercing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did include that.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
did. Okay.
And now the normal ass wolf is going to come up and join the rest of its pack. Five.
I have 5.
You currently have 5 evasion?
Yes.
You should
What
be
is-
down by 2, 3, 4. You should have hit stun of 3 right now.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
You have not been adding that?
Also, it would be meets it beats it anyways, right?
Yeah, B meets
Well,
it
it
beats
still
it
says
anyways.
5 evasion still.
Okay, do you have 3?
Okay, send me your
Evasion
character
hit
sheet. Let's just cut out the middle himbo and figure this out.
Yeah, at least I only roleplay a himbo. Come on.
Oh.
There it is.
Holy shit. He spelled tradition right.
Oh my god.
He's missing
He
the
spelled
S
it
on
right,
the
that
end,
version?
but at least it's spelled right.
Man.
Do me a favor, Ren. Hit the enter key.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
You have not been adding evasion hit stun.
physical integrity. You got to put it both places, Ren.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why do you have amp?
And you should actually be at 2 physical invasion because one of those attacks missed. So you should be at 2 physical invasion.
He has it because I think we got an all for one or one for all power boost amp thing in the boss fight, and he probably never removed it.
Reverse that. Okay, Ren. Listen. If they roll accuracy and get at least 1 success, you add 1 to the evasion hit stun. Okay? Ren? Ren?
I'm just sorry.
Here, I'll fix it for you. You've had 3 swings against you, so evasion goes to 3. Physical integrity should be 2 because damage was rolled against you twice. That's what it should look like now.
But I thought 1 missed.
Yes.
Yes, your physical integrity is at 2 because 1 missed.
Okay, think about it this way, Red. If it has positive accuracy against you, if your character did nothing to evade, it would have hit. Therefore, any amount of positive accuracy against you means that your character had to dodge it, or otherwise ward it off in some way. So that accrues evasion hit stun. Even if it misses.
Oh, okay.
Because, think
That's
about
why-
it this way.
That's why I'm getting
If-
confused.
Yeah, imagine if your character stood there doing nothing, they would have hit you. So you had to do something to make it so it didn't hit. So that gives you hit stun. Does that make more sense?
I guess, but my brain's not communicating because he rolled, but he technically misses,
Yeah. Okay.
but it still counted.
Yes. Because your character had to do something to get out of the way.
You dodged the attack. That's why he missed.
Okay.
So
So why
If
did
the
they
anytime
roll
somebody-
is 0 or lower, they would have missed you if you were standing still. So your character didn't have to do anything to get out of the way.
But I'm still confused how I got hit stun from that.
Because you had to do something to get out of the way of the attack. the attack would have hit you. Your character had to spend effort getting out of the way, thus hit stun. The name itself is called hit stun. It doesn't require that it actually makes contact for the evasion part of it.
Okay. I think that's where my brain's trying to communicate right there. That's where it kind of falls apart. But you keep thinking hit stun as in it has to hit.
Yeah, so like, you know how in fighting games sometimes it's called hit stun even when it's blocked? Or
Yeah.
like end lag or things like that? It's just a term for it. It doesn't require that it fully connects. It would have hit you. And so imagine you had to go, like put in effort into like parry frames or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
So you had to put effort into it, so you accrue evasion penalty due to it. You had to evade it.
Oh my god, Ido.
Yes, this is
Wow.
great, Ido. So Fluffy Ass Wolf is much, much larger now. Look
So
at
yeah,
the screen,
the
Ren.
hit stun part of it is just the name.
Okay. I think that's where my confusion really hits me. Because of the definition of the name.
The worst part is the way that I figured out what the problem was is I just thought, what would Nova get confused by?
Oh my god.
Ow.
And I went, the name of it
Brutal
says hit
hell.
stun, so obviously
How
you need
could
to
you
get
say
hit for it.
something like that?
I'm leaving.
It makes
What I
sense,
did.
though.
Fuck you guys! Fuck you guys!
Not in your lifetime.
Ren.
Oh my god.
Ren.
Yes, master?
I fuck you. Understood?
Yes, master.
It appears that that is what is going on right now.
You know what? Sure, Raijin. Hungry Ass Wolf is Arrow Wolf.
Oh my god!
So yeah, Ren, did you see the screen edit that Ido did for you?
Yes, yes, I see it.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, now I'm curious, Raijin. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just wondering that too, looking at it.
How about we have Ren tell me, and you can verify if it's true, Raijin.
I be honest, I forgot what I said this morning.
Oh
I'm
lord.
gonna use the bathroom while this happens. There's gonna be a moment because Ren needs to think.
Himbo.
Yep.
I'm leaving. You're hurting my feelings.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Good.
Raijin, go ahead and come join voice and tell us then, since the himbo cannot remember. The himbui.
Himbui.
There were about a dozen ways that this could have gone. A dozen ways that he could have gotten out of this without a fight.
Raijin's saying I don't know how to put it in stream appropriate terms.
Ah, fair enough. We'll find out later then, Raijin.
Okay.
Ren, you're sticking around
Yeah,
after
we can find out.
after game. Yeah, but yeah, there were about a dozen ways this fight could have been avoided. There was one way that he could have wound up causing a fight. If he had attacked them, they would have run off. He could have offered food and made a friend. There's so many ways he could have avoided this fight. But no, he did the worst thing to do when you are confronted with a hungry wolf. You showed weakness. You made yourself out to be a weak little prey animal.
I just think it's hilarious that we were all just like, just shoot the fucking wolf originally, and then he tried to run, and now he's in this situation.
This is Ray we're talking about. This is what he would do immediately.
Oh.
How have you survived this long? Okay, actually, you haven't survived this long. You just keep coming back.
Yeah.
God!
Also, this got addressed during the recap, where
Oh my
even he mentioned saying that Rain doesn't know how he's still alive, and I responded with, "We're all wondering the same thing too."
Oh, this is gonna be so unfortunate when
We're gonna come
Osmond
back
comes
to
back
just like
to the bloody
a
mess. And it's like,
completely
why
mauled
wasn't he
Rain.
in the barrier that I made?
Wait, hold on. I need to ask. Does Rain have anything in survival?
I actually.
He does have one dot, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Remove that. You are not allowed to have any in there.
Well, I was also about to say, why the fuck are you going to wander the woods alone with one dot in survival?
Oh.
I mean, technically, Thales has one dot in survival,
But
but
he's
he
not
also has a
wandering
bunch of
there
mind.
alone.
No, he's not.
I mean,
Then
I've been
again,
told
I
to stay put, and that's what I've been doing, staying put. So you can't blame me on this one.
Thales did say maybe you should stay behind for your own safety.
And that's what I did.
We see how that went.
But then you left the barrier.
Well, he never went into the barrier in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh.
He stayed outside the barrier. You had shelter there.
But they say stay put, so that's what he did.
Oh.
I cannot facepalm enough for this.
You cannot
Remove.
put this on
Wait.
Thales. You took his suggestion literally and as a command.
Wait, hold on. What was that? What was that roll? Or that was he rolled an 8 on it. What was that roll even for? Because I thought that was getting past the barrier.
No, that was him trying to. Wait, the 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was when he was
acrobatics.
backing up.
Yeah, that was the acrobatics for avoiding it, but the barrier also is not super tall. That was him avoiding tripping over things.
Okay.
If he had failed that, he would have tripped over into the barrier. No,
Okay.
no.
God, you guys are kidding me!
Amazing.
I was expecting you to fail it, and I was like, okay, you fall into the barrier. You at least have some protection-ish.
So
Wow,
wait,
you
put on the-
succeeded!
Good in the only
Oh my
time
God.
it would have benefited for.
Oh
him to
my
fail.
god.
So when you succeed, you fail, and when you fail,
So can I potentially offer a suggestion as to a kind of a Hail Mary of a way to salvage the situation?
I already have a plan, because luckily there is blood around now. Granted, it's all Raid's blood, but it is still blood.
Okay.
But
Rain, mentally, verbally, you just feel your face go relaxed and then annoyed? You could just feel that that's the expression your face is making. Really? Really? This is how you're letting us go?
The blood rain has arrived. Fortunately, the rest of the party has Stormborn.
hell yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready to stop laughing, we can go ahead and do something about this. I don't see how this is a laughing situation, considering you're literally being torn apart, but fine! I'm just content to just let him, laugh himself out here.
It's not hard.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go make some tea.
I was about to say, while he's busy absolutely fucking dying, I sent you a random ass traits list that I think would fit for the thing.
I will take a look at it after this session.
That's fair. I just figured we'd have time while he's busy just absolutely melting into a puddle.
He's just going to... Okay, fine. I will just take care of this myself, since you are entirely useless. Fine.
Rain just kind of sheepishly shrugged.
An explosion of water comes out from you, and an AoE around you. Also, why do you have 2 full action moves called Heal Pulse?
Oh, that's probably a mix-up in the checkboxes. The Heal Pulse is a dynamic move, so they shouldn't all be.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to be standard.
Sorry, just randomly saw it, and I was looking at his stats because this is what Unfortunately, Blood Rain does have the same stats.
We gotta give him somehow, otherwise he'd take over too easily.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what he gets for this.
Too bad we can't see his rolls.
Back.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, this is good!
Why is Zim laughing?
That's what I'm concerning about.
Did it just like hypercrit?
He did.
Oh my god, come on! God, the frick on!
He has Surf. An AoE.
Does he have overcrit?
No, I did not give him that.
Yet.
I didn't think it would be useful at all, so
By the way, Rain, this means that you technically have officially accepted your other side a little bit.
Oh no, not at all.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I cannot give that to him after this. And hi, Seda. Don't worry about the fluffy-ass wolf, the squeaky-ass wolf, the hungry-ass wolf, and the normal-ass wolf. It's fine.
They're just ass wolves. It's okay.
Just like the shark.
Oh, I forgot to actually do the crit dice.
Good lord.
Okay! So yeah, water explodes out from you in all directions, Rain, into the wolves, and they are swept away from you. Blood Rain did 17 points of damage.
Whew.
Combat is over, as they are all, they have realized you are not quite as, at least one side of you is not prey. Good God. On the plus side, You did get
What's
lifesteal there. So, well, I mean, the scene is over, but, you don't keep any of it. But you would be back to full health with that much damage being done.
Yay.
So, I'm going to say that the rest of you come back to the camp about 30 seconds later and just see Raid with a whole bunch of bite marks and blood all over the place from him. He's about 5 feet from the little barricade shelter you guys made. He's alive.
Oh dear God.
What happened?
Don't ask. Please.
But there,
He showed predators how much of a prey he is. Practically offered himself up on a platter.
Oh, hi, other Rain.
It's okay, Rain. I know a bunch of people who like to pray.
No, this is it's the different term for prey. Anyways, those need to be attended to. That looks rough. Here, someone, hey Nerashi, do you know how to start a fire?
Nerashi's going to look at Osmond.
What? Like, you've got the tail blade. You just strike it with some flint, right?
Husband, that was the look of course I do.
Oh. Okay.
I know first aid.
Okay, then, Nova, you're helping me, and Osmond will approach Rin.
Okay.
So currently, Rain's expression is some combination of whatever he wants it to be, but also just incredibly annoyed. So it can be whatever you want it to, half of it to be whatever you want, Rain, but the Blood Rain is trying to twist it into an incredibly annoyed look.
Rain more has a defeated look than anything else.
I was about to say, it's going to look half dejected and half displeased.
Yep.
Major frown energy coming right now.
At this moment, Rain.
Okay,
just...
so.
Oh.
You're soaking wet too. Here, come on. Let's set you up over here.
Actually, half the clearing is wet. But it is dissipating.
Oh, God. Yeah, what did you do? Like, I didn't know that you knew surf. I guess that's surf? Or hydropump.
It was surf.
Huh. Cool. Well,
anyway.
That's neat. But don't do that next
aid.
to the fire. But here, come next to the fire so that when things are done, you'll be warm. But I need to
no fire
bandage
yet.
these.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's where the fire will be. Come on. Into the barrier.
Rain is just following.
Okay. And Osmond will set up shop and pull out first aid kit.
And Rain
begin
will just
tending.
let Osmond do what he needs to do.
Isn't Rain the medic?
Uh-huh.
Nova will assist Osmond and give 4 dice.
Okay.
He also does have a first aid specialty, which, I'm including in that because it's
nice
first aid.
Okay. Soul. This is forceful medicing. So soul forceful medicine.
Don't worry, I can confidently state that Rain deserves
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay. And I'm gonna soul one of those ones.
I'll toss a soul towards that too, so soul the other one.
Oh, okay. In that case. Okay, so that turns into a 7.
All right. So while they are getting that set up, well, how are you starting the fire there, Nerashi?
Well, without hands, apparently.
Osmond will like toss out his flint and steel next to the fireplace, fire pit.
I was wondering how you were doing it without the hands too, but fair enough.
Tailblade and flint. Otherwise, Thales can do it.
You guys can't see, but my face is in my hands right now.
Well,
Can
Nerashi
hear
did
it.
not respond any sort of way to like.
To be fair, it got before I could articulate it. It got assumed that she was just giving the. Oh, of course I know how to start a fire. Which, yes, she does. She's capable of starting fires, but she has no decent way of maneuvering flint.
I knew what you meant
Ugh.
there, the Viv. Don't worry. Even if Aaron didn't.
Thank God.
Thales believes in Nerashi and has seen that look before, and that look usually means you're stupid.
That is exactly the look I was going for. Yes.
But Thales misinterpreted it because it's like, well, of course Nerashi knows how to start a fire. Come on. What kind of dumb question is that?
Anyway, she's going to have to maneuver the flint a little, fairly awkwardly with the edge of her tail to the twigs, and then is going to strike it.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Huzzah.
With
Take
plus
that
1
bonus
difficulty,
dice.
though.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
You can take that bonus dice from Thales.
However, since I am attacking it, I'm going to be using body instead. Which means this is going to be a much better die roll. I'm going to need those dice with this fucking difficulty increase. Oop. Wrong thing. Okay. Do. Yeah, I'm doing the math in my head as I do this. Okay. Was a difficulty increase?
Yep.
Hey, that's still a pretty good number.
I'll take it.
All right. You are able to start up the fire. Getting it going, getting the embers going, or the
Sparks.
tinder. Yeah, the sparks into the tinder and all that stuff. You are able to get it going. And about 30 seconds later, you guys have a cheery fire going. Presumably in the middle of your little barrier and shelter
Yes.
thing. Okay. Not outside it.
No.
No.
Totally not saying that looking at the weasel.
And Thales was not kidding about the apple blanket. You are getting pounced, Nerashi.
Oh boy.
He has a blue blanket with little apples on it.
Oh.
As for the medicine, the wounds, there were several of them. several bite marks and such, but they aren't actually that bad. How much damage did you actually take on that, Bryn?
10.
Okay, maybe they're a bit worse than I thought they were, but either way, yeah, it is, it's not too hard to get him bandaged up, though.
I mean, to be fair, that one wolf did crit the crap out of him.
True.
Yeah.
True. But yeah, you get him bandaged up just fine. He's good to go. No longer bleeding. Still got the annoyed look. / dejected.
Yep.
Okay, Ran. Okay, so now you're looking a little better. Now, I think I'd appreciate some tending to, if you're okay with doing some medicing.
Blood?
I'd rather you not. Well, maybe later, but once I've healed, because
Wait,
yeah.
when did you get injured?
I have been injured for a while now.
You guys crashed, did not get a chance to heal, got launched away, crashed again.
Deep breaths, Viv. Holy fuck, don't crash out. Don't crash out.
We don't need a third crash here, thank you, Viv.
Yeah, by the way, Ren, half the party's actually hurt right now. Thales is down 10.
Yeah, Nova's on 3
I-
HP.
For some reason, I thought we had a rest somewhere between all that because.
No.
Pretty sure
Okay.
you
No,
should
we're
have had
about to take
damage
that
from
round.
that, actually.
Yeah, Osmund is not like significantly injured currently as far as HP, but he's got a stage 2 injury.
So he's walking around with, like a broken bone.
Let's
Yeah,
bandage you all up.
stage 1 was from blood rain actually. And then stage 2 was from impact. So he's probably got a little bit of a concussion or some bone bruises or other fun things. Maybe even a broken bone
Yeah.
or two.
Bone bruises. Oof.
So Rain can't fully fix it, but he can definitely bandage it up to make sure it doesn't get any worse. And so he's gonna do that.
Please, for the love of all that is holy and sacred, roll well.
Nova will assist.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is
Mikhail.
where Osmond dies.
Okay.
Actually,
are you
no,
assisting
no,
with teamwork or medicine?
hold up. This is a roll where you want to fail, Rain. Believe that. Believe
Like I said,
that.
Nova will assist.
What is Nova assisting with?
Medicine.
Yeah, no, he'll assist with 4 medicine.
Oh, wow,
five
you got even more than I do.
Yeah, 5 medicine.
Well, Nova has 3 medicine, but when doing first aid stuff, he has a specialty.
I'm going to say
okay.
first aid won't apply here, because this
Okay.
is going to be actual treatment rather than
Yeah, this
just...
is long-term care.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which case, ours would be the same. However, I will also offer a teamwork by slithering over to
All right.
keep an eye on Spicy Rain and I'd call him competent, but he has rolled a -5 against normal Rain, so
Damn.
Look, no matter what, he's more competent, but it is still Rain.
yeah, there's only so much you can
All
do
right.
there.
14 dice. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
would
throw
slow
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am incredibly impressed that all of the successes are grouped up together there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It
It
went
almost
success,
counted
not
down.
success, and then failure.
So 6.
Okay, 6. That's acceptable.
May I recommend a vigor?
You could vigor those 9s. Make them
do I have-
explode. Or vigor the
Use-
6s and just add 2 to it.
Yeah, but the 9s would be better potentially. Hold on, wait, whoa. Yeah, you are right.
In anyone else's hands, I would say go for the 9. But do we really want to risk him rolling 2 more 1s?
Just take the 6s.
I forgot. Do vigor reset after each section or
No, vigor
No.
resets after it rests.
rest?
Yeah, he
Oh,
might
yeah,
actually
excuse-
not be able to then.
Nope. I can use one more.
Oh, okay.
I only used 1 so far, so I'll just raise those 6s to 7s. So
So
that'll be
That's
6,
not
7,
how
8.
it works, but sure.
It lowers
just makes them
difficulty.
successes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It essentially lowers the difficulty for those particular dice
Okay.
So-
for the roll.
So, an 8. Don't forget to add the exhaustion for this.
oh.
You get 1 exhaustion for using the vigor, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah. I have 8 exhaustion now. Yay.
Do not mention that around these two. You will get fawned.
We don't need another Fwam War. Please don't bring it back.
We have an interesting fan art from Geemend.
Oh boy.
Really,
Hey,
Demon, send it over.
guys!
I need to be able to post it
Guys!
too.
Thales and Osmond! Wait, no one Osmond!
Excuse me? Did you just...
Huh?
Did you just mix me up
With Nova.
with
Yes,
Nova?
Yes, I did.
So, anyways, Geemend did some fan art. Nerashi being done with all this.
Just, I'm ready to go now. Goodbye.
I see you used the map making thing that you normally use for stuff. I'm quite impressed, actually.
Just are you serious right now? I'm choosing to believe that this is an Italian Nerashi using her tail to emote.
I approve of this notion. All right. Well, Rain, you are able to get Osmond taken care of just fine. Osmond, after this full rest, you will... one of your injuries will drop off.
Woo!
Does anybody else still have an injury?
I was gonna ask that.
Nova does, but I already know that his was treated and will drop off after the thing because it was from the rain. Blood sucky. And that's expiring.
And then Nerashi had managed to barely avoid going to 0 or lower, so...
Yeah, Thales is surprisingly fine.
Cobalt?
I think Cobalt's also fine.
Alright.
I think that he might have because he was a part of the big suck.
Yeah, but if
From
it's...
Evil
The big
Rain.
suck's expiring tonight, so...
Oh.
Yep. So you, Nova, and Cobalt should all lose that wound as of tonight.
Yes, which means that your other one will also go away tonight, Osmond.
Oh, well, that is spectacular then. Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Getting back to full health, guys.
Well,
Ugh.
it'll take like a couple days for Osmond because his max HP will go up, but then he has to recover that max HP.
Correct.
We'll just hope for good on the rest roll because
Yeah.
do we want to
Rank up.
take watches,
Hold
by
the
the
line.
way?
This
Absolutely.
Yeah,
hammer shall not
that is a
fall.
very reasonable idea.
One Kotiago
couldn't-
rated my stream with 12 viewers.
Taya!
Hey, Tygo.
Hello, Taya.
Tygo.
You absolutely sweet bean. How the heck are ya? Welcome in, everybody. I am Roz, and we are currently doing some Wild Tradition Scar. It is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPGs that we've got on the channel. We've got a whole bunch of tabletop, though. We've got Pathfinder, several Pokemon ones, a couple of Digimon ones. We've got a Star Wars tabletop. We have artists that come and join us throughout the week. And there's also a wide variety of video games that I do. So hit that follow button, come join us again. And for those already here, please share the love with Taya. Go check out the Sweet Bean. They're adorable, sweet, wonderful friend. I appreciate them a lot. Go check them
And
out.
they apparently just finished eating pizzas or Pokemon.
Oh.
That's a joke.
Oh, yeah, Legends, yeah.
Very
Yeah,
nice,
Pokemon
Taya.
crap.
Very nice.
Wow.
Which that's pretty impressive.
That's more effort than I could ever put into a Pokemon game.
Definitely more effort than they put into it.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah,
The very true,
congratulations,
though.
Taya. You've spent more time playing that game than they meant designing it.
No, yeah.
I have completed Pokedexes, but not since Omega Ruby and Omega Sapphire. And before that, it was Ruby and Sapphire.
I think I've only ever done it for Violet.
5 buildings that had interiors.
I guess you can't mess up if there's only 5, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, about watches.
Dibs on first.
Okay then.
I can take second.
I'll
Unless
take
Nerashi
third.
wants
Third.
company.
Normally, I would offer to do a watch, but I'm not sure you want Drunk Nova watching anything.
Absolutely not go to bed.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
go to bed.
Rain, go to bed as well. So 1, 2,
Okay.
and 3, that should be fine, right?
The non-drunks.
Yeah.
The cardboard cutout Cobalt falls over.
You know what? Great idea, Cobalt. You can take last watch.
Oh, wonderful! I am okay with this.
Oh.
Pushes the cardboard cutout back up at his feet with his tail.
You all just wake up to half the trees being punched through.
He's trying to figure out how to be one with nature. That's one way of doing it, I guess, huh?
When you finally actually wake up, you find him with his fist just through one and stuck in it.
Still a cardboard cutout, though?
Yeah, still a cardboard cutout, of course.
Hey, let's not be silly now.
No.
Yeah, God forbid Cobalt was a real person.
I know,
It'd be
right?
really weird if he talked.
Oh, okay.
We cannot
Alright,
tell
so-
Octo about this, by the way. We just need to refer to him as cardboard cutout next session and see how long it
Yes.
Hey, cardboard.
he rolls with it.
Carbol. No.
You're gonna have to workshop that one.
Yeah, I'm working on it, alright?
Hey,
It's
Cobalt,
hard to
Cobalt,
make it sound
become
good.
3D.
Coboard.
Coboard. Yeah, that's the one I was. That's the one I was trying to like roll that one out in my head. Coboard.
Hey,
Do
Cobalt,
you
when
think
did
he'll
you
even
become
notice if we
3D?
mangle his name like that?
Probably. It depends
Well-
on how awake he is.
True, but he's also playing Himbo, so he might have to roleplay not noticing.
Anyways,
I can believe the player would notice.
Is
Yeah.
there anything else that anyone has before we retire for the evening?
Oh, there's a beast out there somewhere that like took down a cell phone tower, with claws. So there might be something that really dislikes technology out here, maybe. So maybe keep its use to a minimum. Then again, it could just be an animal.
Oh. Okay. Well, Nova found a really cool rock.
I like rocks.
So, yeah, that's all we had to report.
Yeah, but aside from getting a good amount of wood, yeah, that was us. A rock. It was a cool, like, it has purple stuff inside of it, but that's, yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe I can look at it later and figure out what kind of rock.
Okay,
I like
well,
rock as Nova's version of I like swords.
We all should start going to bed now.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to do first watch.
Sounds
thank-
good.
Go ahead and give me a perception.
Everybody?
No.
No,
No,
not just
Nerashi.
Nerashi.
the one doing the watch.
Oh.
Let's see. Do I want to do mind or body?
That is a milestone quote. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Ah, that's so good.
It is.
All right. Nah. We will do body perception. Keeping an eye on movement. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Wow. I got too close to rain.
My bad.
Very correct, it is. I'm gonna soul one of those ones. Wow. Hate that.
Hmm.
Try that again. Alright. Much better. It's still only a 3.
It's a 4.
4, you're right. Yeah, good enough. I got his loser dust on me. I like how every success I rolled was an 8. That's pretty neat.
This is where the narrator chimes in. It was, in fact, not enough. Or something
No.
like that.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem for just me anymore.
Nerashi failed to notice the threat looming in the darkness outside of their little encampment. as they looked around and surveyed their surroundings, realizing they are blind in the dark.
Correct. I need like snake heat. I need the snake heat vision, all right?
Become pit viper.
I'm poisonous. I could be a pit viper. You'd never know. I'm definitely not a rattlesnake. I don't like warning people.
Your part of the your part of the watch does pass rather uneventfully. There are no there's nothing out of the ordinary that you notice. The snow is picking up instead of the very light little barely noticeable snow. You're noticing some of it's starting to stick to the ground and the leaves up above now.
So I need to share this because one of my friends is watching the stream and they just they messaged me going, "Is rain cursed or just bad?"
The answer is yes.
I did. It's not Riku. I did respond with both.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Don't worry, Rain. We'll force you to get good eventually.
This is not a choice.
No,
You will be
No, it's
forced
not.
to get good.
this is a threat.
It is?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh.
it's coming
I'm
from
scared.
Nerashi. It's a threat.
Yeah,
Click
like
on someone
I
your
mean,
own
for
size.
Nerashi, drink water. This is a threat. Is valid.
Yes,
I'm scared now.
you should
You
be.
should be.
Oh, I guess he doesn't have a 0 in survival after all, Zim.
No, if he does... Ren, did you actually... Let me look at your sheet. I told you to remove that dot in survival! I
Does
wasn't
he get to put it
joking.
somewhere else?
He gets the XP back.
Okay.
I think that was one of his starting dots, so he has to move it. We'll deal with that later.
Fine, put it in
I'll help you
perform.
God, come
Hey.
on!
Hey, that's yeah. I approve.
Hilarious
That's
and
cool.
on brand.
Yeah.
Just move the 5 dots for the 5 XP discount from survival on your XP sheet over to one of the other skills that you have in that column. That does not already have 5. I am highlighting it on the XP sheet for you. This is what you need to set to 0. And then you put it in one of the others.
Era, real quick,
Mhm.
Riku is saying that on YouTube side, your audio is really quiet.
People over here on Twitch, is my audio quiet? Because that might just be YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking with. He pinged me about it, so because he wasn't sure if you saw his comment on the YouTube chat.
No, I'm not watching the YouTube chat right now, so...
That would be why.
So, Randy, you
Righteous.
could put it into...
Here.
Did you already get it, Ren?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You don't
turned it
have
up
to
a
have
little
a-
bit.
You don't have to have the 5 in the dot and perform. That's fine. Just saying.
Perform would be funny though.
I would.
What with your Cortesian outfit?
Hey, we could give Rain the crown.
The more
Yes.
damage while singing. Crown?
Yes.
Oh my god. Is he
Singing
singing in the
Blood
rain? Also,
Ren.
thank you, Gabby.
He's dancing in the rain.
I was
But
thinking it.
So anyways, who's up next for watch?
Thales.
Give me that perception.
Yep. He's gonna try and listen for things, so I'm gonna
Uh,
use mind.
Nerashi has occupied the warm blanket that Thales left behind.
That's okay. Thales will fluff himself up. He is fluffy. And I am souling that one.
Look at all them 8s. And 2 9s.
Thales, you don't see it, but you do hear something very large stomping through the woods nearby. Low growls are coming from it.
I'm gonna actually pay attention to that for quite a while to see whether or not I can tell whether or not it's coming closer or not.
With that roll, it does sound like it is coming closer. You hear some, the sniffing sound of a large creature.
Grab one of the sticks, get its flame up, and then try to hold it up to slowly look around.
It has not come to the clearing yet.
Since cantrips aren't a thing yet. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out because, let me see, I guess I could technically use a mark. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and use a mote and just create a mark on the end of a stick to create some light.
Fair enough.
It's a cheap enough thing. I'm getting a full rest. I can afford to spend the burn to make a light stick for a day or two.
Yeah, it does not enter the, it has not entered the clearing yet, at least.
All right.
But based on the steps through the brush, it is very, very large.
Well, it's not another Borzilla, at least.
No,
No,
not
okay.
Borzilla large, but...
Okay.
Because we would have already seen it if it was Borzilla large.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that in the morning unless Osmond runs into it. But yeah, Osmond's the next on watch.
All right.
I'm not going to go out there and endanger myself needlessly. Nerashi's the hunter. I would join her. I'm not going up by myself.
It comes closer, but stays outside of your vision out in the woods. And the sounds stop. And you get that little sensation of eyes on you.
Fluffs up. Tries to be intimidating.
There is nothing further the rest of your shift. But you still feel those eyes on you the rest of it.
It's okay. This is not the weirdest thing Thales has dealt with in the last 24 hours. Anyways, he always likes a good hunt. This is fun for him. But yeah, folks, Oz been awake.
Alrighty.
Just to warn you, something is about out there, fairly large. Keeping an eye on us, staying away from the clearing, though. Just keep your wits about. Here, I made a light stick. Offers over the light stick.
Neat. But what? This is interesting. Oh, this is magic, is
Yeah, I just used a mark on the end and made it glow. Little little tricks you can do with magic. It's not the brightest light. But it'll
Osmond and
work.
Thales, both of you give me a perception check based on hearing.
Okay, so mind. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're fucking kidding with all these ones.
Holy moly!
Can I use the party reroll?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm actually going to use a body boost.
Yeah, I'm much happier with that.
Oh, well, okay, that's 1 and a 10, and oh my god. Well, that's a wash.
Oof. Well,
It's still a 5. And this is logic.
You both hear heavy breathing just beyond the clearing you're in.
oh, there it is again.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna do this. And Osmond begins stoking the fire.
Well, I'm gonna go lay down. Wake us up if need be.
Okay,
Oh, by the way, ignore the watching feeling. I'm pretty sure it's that thing.
yeah, probably.
Oh, right, you're wild. I actually don't have to warn you. Right. Well, Brain's the only city kid here. Good night.
Well,
Huh?
I guess. Yeah, I guess he uses the city. Like, technically, I grew up in the city, but I didn't really feel comfortable in the city, so I moved out.
Oh, well, you probably have more outside experience than he does. I'm starting to wonder how many times he touched grass in his life. But good night.
Well, isn't that super effective? Wouldn't that hurt?
Bailey's just looks at you like he's tired with that forced smile that he keeps on his face all the time. And just pats you on the head and goes,
If Nerashi doesn't eat you.
and then just goes to bed. Slides in next to Nerashi. Congratulations, you just got the teacher look of, oh, you're trying so hard.
Yep.
It would be comedic, though, if Rain lost to a blade of grass.
Great. Now that you say it, Master's probably gonna do it somehow.
I could. But fun fact, he has never touched grass.
Oh,
None of them have, because grass does not exist on Arlem's Wild.
Oh.
dang.
Well, I guess they might have. I guess they could have actually over at the resort and Bidney Park, but yeah.
Nerashi and Thales did because they were walking around in the wood area.
Grass is actually something that was brought over here to the U.S.
Yes, it's from France. Well, the common lawn grass is. There are grasses that were actually extremely common in the United States, but we don't need to go over that.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
tall grass.
Grass is French. I knew I hated it.
Yeah. Lawn grass came over from France because it was a bougie thing to do in France. And I don't even think it's actually even native to France necessarily.
Yeah, but the French
But-
people caused this, so I can blame all lawn issues on the French now? Hell yeah, let's go.
But either way, yeah. Olim's Wild did not actually have grass. They had all sorts of other plants, but you know. Anyways.
Mhm.
Give me that perception check for your shift there, Osmond.
Okay. Well, Osmond is trying his best to keep the fire stoked, and thus uh using we aren't taking it with us, so the sticks are getting burned. So I'm going to go with
I will point out that it is already starting to... You are running very low on wood for that fire.
okay.
And there is a dusting of snow on the ground.
Uh-huh. Okay, in that case, yeah, I will go with sound-based, so mind. 1, 2. But it's going to be trying really hard to, listen, so forceful. Perception. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that almost became a 10 again. Gonna body again. Hmm. Okay, well that is 3 6s, so I'm gonna... hold on, do I have... Yeah, I do have a vigor to burn. Burning a vigor. And that puts me at 5 exhaustion. Yeah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. There we go.
All right. The snow continues to fall, drifting peacefully from the sky. You hear the scree of a bat as it flutters in the air overhead. And whatever is outside the ring is moving.
Over here.
That little prey instinct in the back of your mind, you know the one.
Oh.
It is going crazy.
Okay, in that case, Osmond is going to, fling some, additional kindling into the fire, to make it flare. In that, he has 14 fire tokens smashed into kindling, that he throws into the fire.
You guys know that those will be worth a lot someday, right?
I think our lives are a little bit more valuable than tokens in the future. You can't use them if we're dead.
You know, they're special
They're
Arlem's
wood chips.
Wilds, Arlem's Wilds memorabilia. When word gets out about the attack, anything from there is going to skyrocket in value. It'll go from being worth $1 to $2.
Holy
Yep.
moly.
Hey, $2
But anyways,
adds up when you get 100 of the fucking things.
Yeah, flaring the fire and looking out to see what's going on. And then, yelling, wake up! Wake up! There's things happening!
The rest of you are
Nerashi,
roused from your sleep. Go on.
I'm gonna say Nerashi's just like, what? What's happening? Who do I need to
Gestures.
stab?
Gestures in the direction of sounds.
Well, it has entered the ring.
Oh.
Do I need to roll?
You see a very large grizzly bear.
Oh boy.
Nerashi is going to let out an incredibly angry hiss and try to roll an intimidate, a presence intimidate.
Thales would like to assist.
Before we... Oh,
Take 2 dice plus 1 more for presence, because I have Draconic Priest. Declare that Draconic heritage.
Are you sure about this?
You're trying to hint that intimidating the animal won't make it back off.
Out
That's
of
not
character,
the
if you really
hint.
don't.
Or that it might not be what we think it is.
Or that you're forgetting the point of the trial.
Uh-huh.
Oh, true. I don't want to fight the bear.
Also, yeah, I'm aware of... I'm
did you
not
s-
willing to say what I realize what it is, but I realize what it is. I hate it. I hate it so much.
What?
Smokey the Bear.
No.
Okay.
That is the level of pun I would have expected.
No. It is just
I mean,
I was
okay,
fully
this one's name is Random Ass Bear. There.
Oh.
I mean, if you guys want to swap to persuasion, I can try the same thing. I got the same amount of dice.
I don't have persuasion. I have presence. I don't persuade people, I stab them.
Is Thales the only person in this party, the socially awkward one with persuasion?
I mean, Nova might have it.
You think you're the socially awkward one? Have you seen the rest of this party?
Nova actually has 2 in persuasion.
Called it.
But he is still
So
socially
social-
awkward.
Yeah. Nova's very socially outgoing. He's just a dumbass.
Thales has social anxiety.
Everybody
But he's
else,
outgoing.
everyone that interacts with Nova has social awkwardness.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. He never notices.
Of course not. Did we want to try and persuasion instead then?
I mean,
Oh.
This is an actual just grizzly bear, right? Not a...
Yes,
not
it is
like
an
a
actual
Ursaluna or
animal.
something?
Okay.
Okay.
Have we gotten the benefits of arrest at all yet, by the way?
Not quite yet.
All right.
Those
We're close.
technically go in at the end of the rest, so.
Well, I can give teamwork to help with whatever it is we're trying to do with this bear, unless you want me to either attack it or intimidate it.
It's better if Nova assists people right now because he has exhaustion.
Yeah.
And it's up to the party.
So
What do we
1, 2,
want to do as a
3,
party?
4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, like
Blood, yes,
presents-
give us the blood.
No, that's not the point of what we're doing here, Rain.
It's
presents to scare it away. Like, okay, so scaring a bear is not like something unheard of in the wilds. Like killing a bear would be unfortunate. But making it realize that we aren't something to mess around with, I feel is not necessarily against the spirit of the trial.
That's kind of why I wanted intimidate, because it's like, okay, we can just logic it as like, hey, normally animals would be protective of wherever they're resting.
Also, Osmund can contribute 5 to presents, so
Jesus.
Oh, you have and my axe too, so you can just do that, right?
I don't know, I dropped in my axe.
Oh, well, that would knock Bailey's out of assisting.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. He can offer 1 teamwork.
I mean, I guess I could use presence as a way of like not just trying to intimidate it, but being like, hey, don't fuck with us. Unless you guys want to invite the bear to take a nap by the fire. That could only end well.
What if you try an insight?
I do have a bunch. Okay, who has the most insight?
I got 2.
I got 3.
I've got. Let's see.
You want me to bother answering that?
You have 0. I'm aware. Or 1. One of the 2.
If you're not sure about intentions of something, generally an insight is a great place to start.
I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah,
All right,
that's
so
fair.
I'll be rolling insight.
Yep, take 2 additional.
And I'll
Gonna need to be a
teamwork
mind.
3. Yeah, 3 teamwork.
3 teamwork, and how much from you, Thales?
2.
2 insight. Cool.
Hey.
From
Hey.
the stance of the bear, first things first, it is not aggressive at all. It seems more curious than anything.
Ah.
Well, Nerashi is going to relay this to the party, including Cobalt.
Cobalt,
And-
Cobalt
so
shakes
Cobalt
a
doesn't
little.
punch it.
Cobalt
We
shakes
don't
a
need-
little
we-
in the wind.
We don't need Cobalt to punch the bear, all right? We don't need it getting Mariah scared.
I mean,
Okay.
if it's just curious, it'll just go away on its own, won't it?
Hopefully. Nerashi is going to just curl back up at the blanket, but keep an eye on the bear.
Yep. Osmund is going to activate his bark skin aura and just be armored.
Thales is going to curl back up with Nerashi underneath the blanket.
Rain can go back to sleep.
The bear is trundling up closer. So the barrier is like 1 foot tall.
Yeah.
Well, or a couple feet at most, because it's he had help with it.
The bear's just going to look at it and step over it.
Yep.
Stepping over the baby gate.
Yes. It doesn't go fully into the little the little space perimeter. But it is sniffing curiously at the bark-skinned Osmund.
Nice.
Husband waves at the bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the party's Reaper.
I don't
Chosen
get this joke.
by Death himself.
Well, more Death's henchman, but yes.
Yep.
The bear goes in. It goes into the area more. And flops down next to Osmond. And starts trying to scratch its back against the bark covering Osmond.
Osmond just puts up with this with a really grumpy expression.
Funny.
Give
But
me
otherwise-
an athletics check. -1 difficulty for if you use forceful. For remaining still, or rather keeping your place, your position.
Okay.
Hold on,
So,
what's my stealth? I want to see if I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Because
7,
this
8,
thing, you know,
9.
is like
It's a bear.
10. Yeah,
probably 50 of you could fit into this thing.
holy moly.
Bears be big.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot difficulty. That would be 5, and I'm gonna burn my last boost dice to soul that 1. And here, I'll go ahead and edit this one. Okay, so that is 6 forceful.
Unfortunately, that was not enough.
Oh.
You are
Yep.
knocked over, and it partially rolls onto you before rolling
dear.
back. And then it gets up, gives a snort, and trundles off into the woods.
Spectacular.
The temptation to try and sneak out the phone and record that was very high, but I am not playing Spike.
You should still do it.
No, Thales has hesitation of using technology out here, and he has nothing in stealth because he is he's got too much dragon blood to be stealthy.
Yeah, so Osmond will just get up and brush himself off. And then just sit back down to continue his watch with a very, very displeased, grumpy, like, probably like little cowlick of fur, offset on his, like, from being rubbed against.
His cowlick is slanted.
Yeah, it's the other direction.
All right. So the rest of your shift passes uneventfully. And it's Coboard's turn. You gonna wake up
boy.
Coboard?
Yep.
Of course.
All right. So you stand Cobalt up. He gets blown over immediately.
Oh, Osmond will take out 2 nails and hammer Cobalt into
Into a
place.
standing position.
Cobalt getting hammered by Osmond. Pounded, one could say.
Yep.
I mean, Osmond had to make a move on somebody at some point, right?
That noise.
I mean, the other himbo is Platonic Zone, so like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Nova is well, okay, so it's the what is it? What's a good term for it? The
They're
like
bromance,
anime
not a
protagonist, like what?
They're in a bromance, not a romance.
Yeah, bromance.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Do rodents eat cardboard? A lot of the time, yes.
Rodents will eat damn near anything. It's
So Osmond has finally found something that he is the predator of.
Oh no. Oh no. Just nibble on the edge of cupboard.
That's not what we meant by eating out.
Wow.
Anyways,
The rest
Yeah.
of the night passes without issue. In the morning, Osmond, you are woken up by the bear, snuffling at you and nudging you.
Huh? What? What do you want?
It drops a branch on you. For him, it was tidy. For you, this is a very, very large branch, and it is loaded
Oh my
with
gosh.
berries.
Oh.
Blackberries, to be precise.
the bear's showing you a proper stick, since you were a bad stick.
Oh yeah, we get. I think I get 2 exhaustion off because it's secondary scale, right? For exhaustion or primary.
It's vigor, your mountain vigor.
Yep.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. You're do you have the morning
No.
winter feet? No, in that case it's just 2.
Okay.
2 exhaustion.
Yep, and then
For health, you roll your amount of vigor face value and then add the amount of vigor you have.
Oh, okay.
So Thales right there just rolled a 17, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Which is enough
Nova
to clear my
gets to
lethal
roll
death.
twice because he has a feat for that.
Well, I'm at full health.
Bran, please pay attention here because, this is important for, all that health you lost.
Yeah.
This is how you recover it. Also, wake up!
Sorry.
okay,
We're
so
like right at the end anyway. Also, the other important part is we get credit for all of the short rests we didn't take. And yesterday we took no fucking
0.
short rests.
Nope. I don't think this party has taken more than like a short rest in the entire time we've been playing.
But that means that because you could have taken 2 short rests through the day, you also gain back 2 additional exhaustion.
Oh hell yeah!
Woo.
That puts my penalty back to 0. Let's go.
Oh, that's
So
right. I
How
gotta
many dice
clear
do
up
I
my
roll for this?
your
How much
mountain
vigor you
vigor.
got?
Okay, so just 2.
So you're gonna be rolling 2d10 plus 2, so that's 16 total.
That's how much healing you get. True healing.
Plus 2, 16.
Also, Nova
Yay.
is back to his full tonkiness. He now has 21 HP.
And we get rid of 2 exhaustion, right?
Correct.
Plus
If you don't
2
have-
because we didn't take any short rests, so we get credit for those.
Yep.
Oh,
so 4
so-
rest total, or 4 exhaustion
Perfect.
total.
Thank God.
Right?
You're
You're thank
welcome.
Oh, the bear talking?
No,
No,
he
it's
thanked
Arceus.
God.
That's Arceus.
Oh, okay.
I still haven't forgiven you for smiting me.
I'm not your child.
Well, next time you decide to ignore your friend drowning or dying from a lightning attack, remember this.
Yes, God. Thank you, God.
T-minus 1 week until God has to deal with Shane.
I feel slightly insulted that I've heard Arceus's voice before my god's voice.
I mean, at least you haven't gotten hit by a judgment.
That would honestly be an honor.
No, I'm holding a grudge about it.
Understand, I'll help you whenever, well, if time ever presents itself.
Out of game, when Shane gets to Junix, I'm keeping a judgment counter.
Eh.
I'm going to increment it every time he gets judged. Campaign goal is to see how high I can get that.
Well, Osmond, seeing that the bear has gifted him berries in a very bear kind of way, will no, I have reconsidered on what Osmond was about to do.
It
I
only
was
brought
had a
you
thought. Then he actually thought.
It only brought you those berries because it was barely a snack for it.
The bear has the punishment feed. Take 1 damage.
I don't believe you. Let me see that stat sheet.
God damn it!
Citation needed.
If
Wow.
I had punishment, you would have taken 1 damage.
Oh, I can tell just from the sheer pain I heard in your voice when I said that.
Don't worry, I think it's impossible for me to... Even if I picked up punishment, I think it'd be impossible for me to use it considering my sense of humor.
Correct.
I'm just surprised that came out of Viv's mouth.
Yeah,
There's a lot of other people I'd expect that out of first, but well
That
played,
was-
Viv.
That was why I made sure to be the first to say it.
I wasn't going to do it this time, though.
Look, I don't do very many of these, okay? I could. I just make sure they're extra bad when I do them.
But yeah, it occurs to me, feeding the bear would be bad. Giving
Wait,
the
is
bear
the bear
a
hungry?
Huh?
Is
No,
the bear
giving the-
hungry?
I don't know. But yeah, giving the bear a bellberry would be very bad.
An insight check is an option.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that makes it sound like Nova, upon just like even tangentially thinking that the bear might be hungry, will stop him from offering a ration to it.
Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he's just gonna give a ration to the bear.
5, 6. Oh Jesus Christ!
The
But
himbo's
yeah,
got a himbo.
I'm gonna roll a insight.
Look, if besides picking up 0 in insight, if I could give Nova an anti-specialty mastered in insight, I would do it.
Oh god.
So the bear does not seem hungry. It more is just leaving a gift.
Oh.
It found you suitable as a scratching post.
Oh.
You satisfied an itch.
So yeah, Osmond will just take the berries and begin preparing breakfast to them.
I like how Vari will laugh at that pun, but not mine.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
as for the ration, it just blinks at it and then trundles back off into the woods.
Nova is dejected and will add the ration back to his inventory.
Oh.
So what are you all doing for breakfast? Because you are starving.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Well, Rain's right
so,
here, so
That is a good point. You do have hamburger meat right there.
we just got some berries, and Osmond is going to mix it in with he's got some long-term rations that he's been carrying around.
Opening up the ration, the smell from it is the same as you remember. But for some reason, your stomach turns at it.
I think this is one of those living off the land things.
Ah.
Something,
Or it might also be the fact that we're poisoned.
How well does that poison work on poison types?
perfectly fine.
Damn it.
I'm assuming predation is out of the question in this particular case.
Or, I don't know. That might be. Fair. It's whatever's fair and square as far as if we kill it, probably. But I mean, it'd probably be bad to do so. So I don't know. I do not know how any of this works.
I'm gonna get so much meat when we make it to the next town.
Well, in lieu of rations, Osmond will instead just prepare the berries that were given to him.
What exactly are you doing to prepare berries?
Gonna with the last dying embers of the fire, we'll roast them.
Fair enough.
Toasted berries.
There are enough berries that it'll at least stave off the hunger pains for most of you. Thales, sorry, but that does nothing.
it's fine. Thales is used to this.
But yeah, it does. It's stops the hunger pains, but it is definitely not enough.
We're gonna need to forage for more as we go.
Yep. Hey Thales, I've got some other berries if you want them, but they might be kind of dangerous.
Dangerous in what way?
Well, I don't think they're so much as poisonous as might have detrimental effects.
I think I'll hold off on that.
Okay.
Nova will just offer his portion to Thales if Thales is looking really hungry.
I'll be fine. Normally in these situations, I would just normally eat whatever, but I'm more nervous to, do the bat thing and, just grab whatever bug or small animals nearby.
Yeah.
Why you look hungry?
Well, I'm nearly always hungry. I'm half dragon. I'm basically a noodle and bottomless pit.
Well, we should definitely do some foraging while we're traveling. But it's snowy, so forage is gonna be slim pickings probably.
There is about 3 inches of snow on the ground, by the way.
Hate that.
And it is still snowing.
We need to move while we still can.
Yep.
Agreed.
All right. Let's just get going and just keep an eye out, I guess.
Yeah.
Make sure we
yeah.
pack everything that we need to take with us.
I
What
mean,
about-
we could take some of that apple stuff. That might tide us over.
The alcohol.
Uh-huh.
It's not usually safe to drink in cold weathers.
Oh.
It makes you more prone to hyperthermia. You
Hmm.
may feel warm, but you won't be.
Yeah.
I promise I did not learn that the hard way. I actually read this one in a book.
Oh. Okay.
Which way are we going?
We will worry about that next time.
Yep. I feel suddenly very glad that Nova has an environmental integrity specialty. He's gonna be literally chilling.
Oh.
So yeah, thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, using our Humble Bundle partner link, grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.